This is the Valerie H. Schindler Wildlife Rehabilitation Center at the North Carolina Zoo. Each year, the center's full-time staff, along with volunteers, treats more than 1,000 ill, orphaned, and injured animals that are native to North Carolina. The Schindler Center is run by licensed wildlife rehabilitators, and they're often asked about the requirements to become a wildlife rehabilitator here in North Carolina. Hallie Buckenough, the center's manager, tells us more.
Wildlife rehabilitation is the care of sick, injured, and orphaned native wild animals for the purpose of release back into their wild spaces. You do need a permit to rehabilitate wild animals, actually to keep any wild animal in captivity. The state of North Carolina requires that you have documentation that you have the skills, knowledge, and resources for the individual species you're going to rehabilitate. There are actually a lot of risks in rehabilitating wildlife that people don't realize. There are what's called zoonotic diseases. Those are diseases that we can get from the wild animals. And aside from those disease risks, obviously you're handling wild animals, and they will defend themselves. They do not know that we are here to help them. We cannot keep wild animals as pets. Oftentimes, what you can do to help wildlife is actually less than more. The best thing that you can do if you find sick, injured, or orphaned wildlife is to call a permitted wildlife rehabilitator for assistance before getting involved.
Thanks to the hard work of the Rehab Center staff, thousands of animals have been successfully treated and reintroduced into their native habitats. If you'd like to learn more about being a wildlife rehabilitator, check out the NC Wildlife Commission's website at ncwildlife.org. I'm Rod Hackney reporting for the Zoo Files, connecting your life to wildlife.